Welcome back to Scales 365. I am doing another Legless Lizard video. And what we're doing today is we're moving Jeffrey here from his quarantine bucket to a bigger bucket until he gets his enclosure, because what I'm waiting for right now is a 40-gallon front opening cage. I'm just trying to find one that I don't have to buy brand new, because they're kind of expensive brand new. Either a 40-gallon, or if I can find one for a better price of a 4x2x2, that'd be even better. He's a little small for that. I'd almost prefer the 40-gallon, but he's growing. He hasn't shed yet. It's coming, though. He's been eating. He's been eating a lot of little roaches and some crickets. So we should be having a first shed here soon. But he's been in quarantine for about a week and a half now. Right? About a week. Week and a half. So what we're going to be doing is moving him to a bigger tote with some actual bedding. And right now you heard my 3D printer moving, because my 3D printer is printing a bigger hide for him as well, so he'll have both hides. And here soon I'll be I'll be finding, because I already have them, water dishes. He's got a water dish and a food dish, but the water dish is kind of small. I want something that he can soak in when he does end up getting ready to shed. So, here's what we got. Oh, let me reach over and grab it. This is the tote he's going into. Pretty big tote. It is... Hold on, let me put it here. Can you see the tote still? Yeah, you can. Compared to the tote he's in, it's a mansion. So, I've been working with slight bit of touching, slight bit of just hand feeding him, not with my hands, but with tweezers. Not tweezers, even. Tongs. Whatever you call them. So, we're going to be putting actual bedding in here with him. I have some aspen. I have been told that's been fine to use for them. So we're going to put a little bit of aspen in here. We're going to put his hide that he has currently. We'll put the new hide in there when the new hide's done. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we're back. I have my aspen bedding here, which is just normal aspen bedding you get at any sort of reptile store or pet store. I have scissors now, actually. Normally I just use my tongs to poke bags like this open, but I can actually open it properly and not just rip a big hole in it, because it is a couple days after Christmas, and I have scissors now. So, we're gonna like cut kind of an angled slot so I can pour it out. Buttery smooth. I got my bamboo P1P printing this, by the way, so I have every bit of trust in this printer to do it and do it the right way. Let's prop my mic. Let's use my mic as a prop to hold the top up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Yep, we still got a good angle. We're good. So we're gonna dump this aspen in here. I just cleaned this, sanitized it, all that. So this hole is not big enough. Back to the scissors. That should be good. Sometimes you gotta use your fingers to get the job done, you know? Don't take that out of context. Okay. So, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this, quite a bit of, like, bald spots where you can see the... Kind of like me, quite a bit of bald spots. Alright. That should be good. Alright, what we got so far is this. We got a good coverage. Like, just enough so he, she, I don't know yet, you can't really tell with these until they're adults. Even then, you don't really tell until they either lay eggs or sperm plugs. So, it's a good layer, though. Plenty of burrowing and digging room. Not digging because they don't have claws or anything, but... So now, we're going to get Jeffrey out. I'm going to put the cage in. I'm going to put the tote in the tote that I'm putting him into. And get him out this way. Because he's still not completely sure about me. And so if he bolts, I don't want him getting out. That would be very bad. I can put quite a bit more hides in here, too. This hide... Here's a hide he's been using. This hide is, like, he can fit inside this hide pretty easily. It's not very big. It looks tiny now. So, this hide that I'm... Oh, gosh. We're good. Oh, no. You fell. Okay. Good? Yep. Alright, this hide that I'm printing is going to be bigger than this one. Quite a bit bigger than this one. But this also shows me that I can get a decent sized water dish for him too. So, we're gonna take this water dish that we have out. This is... Or dump it on him, apparently. He's got water on him now. It's fine. Just dump the rest on the paper towel. This is to a different thing. It just worked pretty well as a water dish. So, I left it that way. This is his food dish. This is just a normal gecko food dish. I actually printed that for that purpose. I'm going to take this paper towel out. Good news is he's been having quite a bit of bowel movements, and he does look dull. Yeah, he does look dull. He looks pretty dull. That's good. So that dullness means that he is getting ready to shed, and that should be his first shed with me. As much as I kind of wish he would have done it in this little bin first, I am going to upgrade him. He did grow. Even without shedding, he did grow. They grow until they need to shed. So, he is very curious on what's going on right now. Is he going to freak out when I touch him? Yep, he is. Alright, let's not get bit. I don't want you to break your tail. I'm going to take this paper towel and just throw it away. We've been, like I said, we've been working on touching, but when I'm kind of moving him around like this and put him into a random little... He's doing really good, actually, with it. Kind of looks like he wants to bite me, but they do. They just like to. So... I'm hoping, that's something I'm hoping to do with this breeding project is, like, years down the road when I can figure out how to captive breed these, is putting them, making them so that they are more hand-tamed as the generation goes on, so that these could be a really good beginner pet to have, because they're very hardy animals. The only reason we don't have more of them is because they don't breed very well. So, to also show you the fact that he's been growing, his tail is super long now. When I first got him, he did not stretch across like this. And now, if you look in there, he is, I mean, corner to corner and still has a good bend in him. So, he's getting bigger. We're growing. Fast. As he should. He's a baby. I've just itched my nose twice on camera, but we're going to leave it in there. Just for the memes. There you go. We're in here. Now he looks tiny. He's in there now. We look tiny now. So, this is a little upgrade. It's not going to be a very long video even on the upgrade, but I will make a little bit more of a video in a little, like when this is done. It should be done in about 5 hours or so. So, we're going to make a little video on that when that hide's done. I'll put the big water dish I have. I gotta go find it, clean it. But yeah, so that's about all for this video for right now. And I'll continue it here in a minute. Hello, welcome to the rain and the loud outdoors. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going to actually be building a snake raft, which I wasn't planning on doing today, but it was 70 degrees. Starting to cool up a little bit and starting to pour water sideways. I have nowhere else to cut wood, and it's kind of the only day I have to do this, so we're putting it on my porch, where I'm not actually getting wet right now, because it's going that way. So, have fun watching me try to do this. I might end up quitting.
Can I be your superhero? You take the light with you and you go. You're not coming knocking on my door now. I try to lie, was it always so? Cause nothing feels the same anymore. I've seen this all before. Why didn't I do more? Now I'm picking up the pieces from the floor. How could we just ignore our problems? Now they pour out, filling up the room with silence. Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. The city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero. I shouldn't call you at night when I'm here all alone, thinking about the last time I tried to tell you what my feelings were like. I'm usually not the one to try to swallow my pride. Oh my, oh, what you doing to me? Ice cold veins when you cut me deep, I'll bleed out. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, why is it so hard for me to breathe now? Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out who I am. The city lights are keeping me up at night, so I don't even bother going to bed. I'm tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine, but I can be your superhero. 'Cause
Well, we did it. My camera died in the middle of it, but we did it. I have a snake rack that I have no snakes for yet, but that's going to go into a different video that I make later on when I actually start doing it. The snake racks are built, this snake rack specifically is built for these, I don't remember what size they are, 28 quart tubs from Walmart. They're really cheap to buy, but, and you would think, oh, it's kind of flimsy. That ain't gonna hold a snake. 1, it does. I've done it before without a snake rack. 2, I have made it so that these things don't have loose edges. Flip you around here. My room's a little bit messy, but if we look right here, the only loose edge is this lock anyway. These sides, blocked. So, this is what we got so far. He's got bull now. He's got one hide. I printed the rest of the hide, part of the video earlier, and it's in Kinger's cage now, because it was way too big. Took 4 hours. Kinger can have it. He's enjoying the smells, the smelly smells. But I think that's all for this video. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I was right about Jeffrey going to shed. He did shed. It is somewhere in the cage. They shed really weird, so it's not going to be like one big thing like a snake's would be. Kinger also shed today. It's a shedding day. And it's probably because of the weather. As you could see earlier, it rained a ton. And they can kind of just know that. So, 2 animals shed today. Dundee's always shedding. Bob's always shedding because they're monitors. They're lizards. They do that. Cusco has yet to shed today. He's not going to. He just shed like about 3 weeks ago. So, he's an adult. Don't worry. That's normal. So, I'm pleased with this. It's not pretty. I might make them in the future that are pretty. And then basically use the pretty ones and sell them. Don't know yet. But yeah, no. I like it. It's not the prettiest, but it works. It's used for what it's used for. So, at some point, I will end up getting totes. Oh my gosh, my nose. It's going to have to cut all the video off because of it. I'm going to have to get totes for all of the racks. I need like 3 totes. That's it. What I'm putting in them. Again, future video. You never know what I might put in them. So, that should be it for this video. Like, subscribe. Go watch my normal content on YapTrap. This is my personal channel. YapTrap is kind of the one that I do more content with because I suck at doing YouTube and kind of just need help, which is my best friend. So, like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.